Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far. But I'm just gonna walk you guys through a typical day in the life because why not? It's a it's a way to document my journey. And so this morning we're just getting ready for our meetings. And usually on Mondays in the morning, I like to stick to like having my structured weekly calls with my clients, and it works pretty well because we're able to stop constantly stay in touch. And that's something like if you're in the phase of working with clients, I would really highly suggest in the beginning getting weekly calls to really build that communication, rapport, trust, and it decreases churn like incredible. Churn is just the amount that people drop off over time for your client base or customers or whatever. So essentially, right now, I already this morning had a team meeting with our employees, and that went well. So our team members, they're all on touch of like what we're going to be doing this week, as well as like telling them how we're going to be structuring everything, because I'm really looking forward to building more of a customer base that's built on reliability, transparency, and communication. And so we're doing that, and now we are gonna jump on this meeting for our clients in around 30 minutes. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, but then after that, we got some other things. So stay tuned. And that is a wrap on the morning meetings. We just crushed them all. That was really fun. We had 5 meetings. One of them we didn't make it because one of the clients they couldn't make the time, so rescheduling that. But overall, it was a really productive morning, that's for sure. It's already lunchtime. It's crazy. But today, what else are we doing? We're doing a lot of content strategy today. Okay, we're designing a lot of content for clients because we got a lot of footage that we're creating for a lot of brands. So it's been fun a lot. It's gonna be a great rest of the day. But yeah, so overall for like the meetings, what we usually do is we have 3 meetings in the morning for our clients that we work with one-on-one weekly, and then we have other companies that we work with, but those are tomorrow. But today we just work with artists, and then we had 2 team member meetings this morning for like weekly one-on-ones, and just going over what works, as well as just onboarding one of the new clients, one of the new team members, because they're going to be coming into the system. So we need to make sure that they're, pretty much hit the ground running with everything they need. And yeah, I'm going to probably be heading to a coffee shop soon because like I just got to get out of here. It's always so annoying sitting in the same place all the time. So I'm going to go to a coffee shop, probably get more of the work done there. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. But peace out and stay tuned. All right, we are in town now. We're going to go to a coffee shop and get some more work done because, well, let's just say that sometimes you do need to just change up the environment. And so we're going to get some work done at the coffee shop. And we're mainly going to be working on content strategy as well as creation, because we have the editors, they're running the content side and the editing side, but we need to do the strategy and making sure that every piece of content is aligned with the certain brand characteristics, style, positioning, as well as it's focused on engagement, building people or building that desire to want to purchase the product. So talk to you soon, and let's go get some work done. Whew! And that is a wrap on the office, I should say like the coffee shop. So that was a good work session. We got a lot done. And then also we had something fun that I hope can give you guys a little guidance. Like when you're growing and you're growing your business, I would consider never stop saying no, you can't do this when it's someone that's close to your family or your in-person family. What I mean by that is, like, for example, my grandpa, I love him to death, but yeah, sometimes I have to say no to sometimes. But today I was like, you know what, I can do that. And he invited me over to to shovel his roof. And I did that because, I have the opportunity to go connect with him, and I only get to see him so often. And it's a good way for you guys, if you're growing your company, working 24/7 like I am. It's sometimes nice to have that refresher where you go and work and work and work, and then all of a sudden you have some times where you go and work and something that's different. It's a little like side thing with your family. And so I would consider never stop doing that, because you never know when it could stop, and then you'll miss it, that you never got the chance to do it. And sometimes it may feel like, oh, it's such a drag to do that, but like in reality, it's sometimes the best experiences you can have. So take care. But right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go shoot a YouTube video talking about the 5 stages of market sophistication for marketing your products, because I've been seeing this often where, you know, you're working with your product and you're trying to determine how am I going to start marketing this to my prospects, you know, trying to get a target customer. That is what you're going to help. That's what's going to help you, is figuring out what stage of like market sophistication your product is. Very, very tricky, but I hope I can help explain it in a way that's, you know, fun and engaging. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be shooting that, and then you'll be able to see it on YouTube. But take care, and I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Whew. So we were just wrapping up the night. We just did a killer chest day, and now we're gonna get home, get some more food in us, because, you know, we got to get the protein in as much as we possibly can. We got to keep growing, you know, got to get those gains in. But anyway, I hope you guys had a blessed day as well. Monday was a packed, exciting, productive day for sure. So we're gonna go enjoy the rest of the night and get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's even gonna be a greater day. So peace out. Let's just keep growing, and I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.